Ooh, what's going on, everyone? To that one person is waiting, what's going on? This is your man Ant, and welcome to the Crypto Fix. And I need to start holding off until more people get into the room and hit the introduction. Up, another one. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Crypto Fix. I'm your man Ant. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, and notification, and share the content. Help a brother out, man. Like I said, more people share the content, the better the show could do. Oh man, so much been going on in the crypto world. Before we jump into these stories, let's see what Bitcoin is traded at right now. 27,326.35. Crazy drop over the weekend. Oh my gosh, it's been such a crazy drop. And man, these stories of, of crypto is there. So as further ado, let's jump into the stories. I was setting something up on my phone. I put my phone down, and I forgot what I picked my phone up for. I know that happens a lot, man. Technology for you. Technology for you. If you have any minor questions, we are going to do a show the difference between home miners and industrial miners. Throw it in the chat. Like I said, I'll get the dates out. I'll get the date out when we're going to do that show. Lena, our office manager here, is going to sit down with me. We're going to explain the difference between home miners versus industrial miners. So, like I said, you have any questions about that? Like I said, stay tuned for that. Throw the questions on social media or throw them in the chat. We can prepare for that. We can also prepare for that and everything. The industry is doing well. Like I said, any minor repair question or maintenance questions, throw it in the chat. Hit us up. Johnny will be there as well, and we can discuss that. I look professional right now. Ooh, got my paper. Lost the person. All right, everyone. Crypto winter is over. Bitcoin could hit 100K by the end of 2024. So this news article comes from CNBC. So let's see what the article says. Bitcoin's value will reach as much as 100K by the end of 2024. Standard Charter said in a note published Monday. The collapse of Silicon Valley banks and other mid-tier U.S. lenders has solidified the case for Bitcoin as a decentralized, trustless, and secured a secure digital asset. Standard, I can't talk. Standard Chartered analyst I said Greg, it's Jeff Kendrick said in the note, we see the potential for Bitcoin to reach 100K level by the end of 2024, as we believe the much total crypto winter is over. So what Greg Kendrick is saying, I keep saying Greg, what Jeff Kendrick is saying is that due to the fact that Bitcoin is up 66% since the start of the year, but it has fallen, as I begin the show, it has fallen drastic since reaching 30,000 2 weeks ago. Yeah, by them predicting that, they're saying Bitcoin will reach 100K in 2024. And also the collapse of all these banks, Silicon Valley and other mid-tier U.S. lenders, other banks is folding as well. They see more people are going to decentralize as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, things of that nature, as a trustworthy currency due to the fact that our centralized money and the institutions that holds them is folding like hotcakes. So, people, like I said, we did see a drastic uptick. Like I said, 66% since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin raised up, went up. But right now, like I said, it's down right now to 27,000. So like you said, I don't. I feel indifferent. Like I feel indifferent about this because because of the because of the volatility of the industry. In a few hours, we can see Bitcoin. You know, knock on wood, Bitcoin could reach up to 60K in a few hours, and we had no explanation to explain how. It'd be a beautiful thing to see that Bitcoin reaches 60K in like in 2 hours. And once that happens, so-called experts is going to try to peg what's going on and what made this reach 60,000, or vice versa. Bitcoin can drop down to $10,000 in 2 hours, and everyone's going to scramble like, "Yo, what the f? What's going on? How can we determine what made the Bitcoin? What made Bitcoin drop that drastic that quick in 2 hours, or what made Bitcoin increase that drastic in 2 hours?" So it's hard to say. It's hard to predict this. So, like I said, anything can happen in this industry in a moment. So when they say, and I like the word the words they choose, could hit. You're not predicting nothing. They're saying it's possible it can hit 100K. You're not guaranteeing nothing. But with everything's going on in the world with crypto and way inflation is going, like I said, I feel that the U.S. government is moonwalking us into the recession. Let's fall in, let's pound it out and build back up from it. What's going to happen next? After the halving, because the halving is going to happen in early 2024 as well. Bitcoin is going to, AKA, split. Better for people that trade crypto or buy crypto. That's going to be you rolling money if you're investing. But what's going to happen if Bitcoin halves at a lower rate? That's the crazy part. Hey, let me know your thoughts in the comments and throw it in the chat. What's going to happen if Bitcoin has, and let's say it's trading at 20, it drops down to 25 in 2024? No, I'm knocking on wood. I hope it don't happen. But what happens if it does? Oh, like I said, it's the vice versa. But it's not even no vice versa. Because if Bitcoin is up 60 in 2024 and it has, like, yo, like, you're doing pretty good. The coin is doing good. Like I said, it speaks on the volatility in the industry. And like I said, I'm for it. I'm for getting my hands dirty and standing in the mud and deal with the volatility and the risk factor when it comes to mining or buying crypto. I'm all for that. But like I said, these predicaments, people be jumping out the window with the predicaments. Come on, like, what's going on? What's going on out here? Like I said, I see you following the trends, the trends of what's going on in the industry, and you basing off past numbers of the last 10 years. But but come on, like, your predictions, like, remember that song by, I don't know. Now this is about by Ron Brown's called "Jumping Out the Window." Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a classic hip hop song right there by Ron Brown's. But what's going to happen? Like I said, I hope Bitcoin reaches 100K before 2024. Let's say, like I said, something drastic happens, Bitcoin reaches 100K by the end of this year. I'm not predicting nothing. I'm just saying I'm hoping it happens. So if it does reach 100K, the next person's going to say, yo, it's going to reach $1 million by the end of, it's going to be $1 million by mid 2025. Like I say, people keep projecting up, but never project when the slide happens. So People, put your thoughts in the comments. Let me know. As we jump into the second, this is ironic that the second story, one person said Bitcoin could hit 100K by end of 2024. But there's another story saying crypto is dead in America. Says longtime Bitcoin bull Chadmath. I can't say his last name. I'm probably butchering his first name. Chadmath. Chadmath. Chadmath is Chamath. Chadmath. I ain't gonna try to pronounce his last name. I ain't gonna try to butcher that. I'm somebody butchering his first name. Tech investor Chadmath, who said 2 years ago that Bitcoin will replace gold and predicted digital currency will climb up to $200,000. Big money talk. Has much more cautious view on cryptocurrency these days. Crypto is dead in America. Chadmath said in the latest episode of an All-In Pod. The name of the title is the All-In Podcast. Chadmath blames crypto demise on largely on regulators who have gotten much more aggressive in their pursuit of bad actors in this industry. SEC chairman, you know that, my man Big Gary Gensler. I gotta find another name for him. I can't call this man Big Gary. Gotta find another nickname for this guy. Has said crypto trading platforms should abide by strict U.S. security laws. Has the tide is turning? I wonder, has he been paid? Do he see that crypto is dead based on what the SEC is doing to crypto? I mean, that's a bold statement. Yes, I understand the regulators are. There's no regulations, and what's going on right now. Before I jumped on, I saw that Coinbase is fighting, is putting a suit together against SEC right now because of the lack of regulations in the United States. Look at new. Intel has already pulled out of making chip miners. They said that they are moving on to something better, but overall, they see that they had to make cost cuts over the whole company to balance their books. That's a upper. Yeah, you're right. That's an upper move. They feel that the chip miners is not a profitable or sustainable investment to bring in profit into their company. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. You don't see it as being profitable more. And mining crypto, it's profitable, but you do see the regulations is going to happen. Here's the thing about the United States: one state could ban crypto, but another state could say, "Yo, it's all welcome. Yo, come on in. You welcome to the cookout." And that's some of the issue. Australia has increased ATM machines to accept crypto currently as a transaction. That's good because, like I said, I seen where I'm at right now. Look at in upstate New York. I have seen ATMs that accept crypto as well. It's called Liberty X. You got to go through their wallet to put crypto in. You can exchange your crypto that you have in your wallet for money. I have been seeing that, and it's been slowly growing where I'm at, upstate New York. So I know Australia has but El Salvador fully adopted Bitcoin. I think the whole economy runs off of Bitcoin. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they're not really struggling. Like a few thousand, I don't think they took a major hit because Bitcoin is down. But I know they were sweating when Bitcoin was 16, 17,000. Like, sweat was coming down. But what's going on is that the United States is funny. Like I said, it's super funny with regulation. It's so much. I won't say infighting. There's a lot of disagreements. Of one side is saying we all for crypto. The other side is saying no. We gotta abide by the regulations and securities of the United States. And he say, no, crypto doesn't have to do, these platforms doesn't have to do that. So there's that issue. And I stated before, one state could say, yo, I'm done with crypto. Yo, we are done. The neighboring state could say, you know what, we want that business, we'll take it. But United States, like I said, each state has their own rules and regulations. But I know in Russia's a gold mine for crypto mining. I don't believe the United States will let Russia get that type of power and say, hey, you guys is monitoring you have a monopoly. Russia has a monopoly on the crypto mining, and the United States is not gonna get a piece of that. The United States will say, nah, this ain't happening. United States will cripple Russia economy at any cost. Now I'm still that's my 10 for you hat. They say, hey, we offer crypto mining as well, but this is an uphill battle. This is a super uphill battle when it comes to crypto. Because even Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC, blames the banking crisis on crypto. Like, come on, like, if I mess up, I gotta point my finger. This is typical things you learn as a child. If you get caught, they say, yo, kids. Even though I had a part in it, of breaking the television, I'm gonna blame my sibling and say, hey, they fully broke. It's their fault. Even though I had a part of breaking the television, but it was all their fault. Come on. They say you got to point the blame somewhere else. They can say to hide the faults that those banks made. Let's be real. Let's be real for a minute. How do you blame cryptocurrency on the failure of these banks? Like I said, no one's blaming the CEOs. No one's blaming no one up top. The people up top get to move on. And this is not a us versus them mentality I'm giving. But you got to look at this and say, yo, the dudes up top made the mistake. They poorly managed these banks. And what they did with this money was poorly mismanaged. And they get away scot-free, but I'm going to blame cryptocurrency, a decentralized currency, for the fact that these banks failed a centralized money institution. Come on, player. Come on, hey, what we doing here? We can't be pointing the finger, but this again, I'm expecting regular men with power to be, beyond this. But again, it's I don't know no more. I really don't know. And like I said, Chatmoff, I'm butchering his name, has been high on crypto for the longest. But he said due to the regulations of the United States, and if you it's going to be it's bad apples in every industry. There are bad apples in every industry. You cannot stop these bad apples. And once you're in any industry you're in, people think you can make a come up real quick. It's going to be those apples that mess it up. Any industry, no matter what you in. Fashion, tech, e-commerce, whatever. Like how many, look at e-commerce. Look at how many scam calls you get to about, your Social Security was ran and that is a warrant out for your arrest. You crashed the car and left a bag of cocaine. I get those calls. Or you want grant money. Or you owe the IRS money. They call you owe the money. There's bad apples in every industry. And because crypto is still new, it's still exciting, it's that bad chick in the club, everybody is saying, yo, guys, you the bad chick in the club, you can't be, what's going on? Everyone got eyes on me at the time, and they point out your flaws. Like I said, yes, we're going to weed out the bad apples. Like I said, can we weed all of them out? Nah, because we can't. You can't weed out bad apples. We could point out and say, yo, don't mess with that platform. That platform is dirty. we can't, as a community in crypto, we can't say that. We can't say, yo, weed out those, we can weed out those bad, though. That platform now, I don't mess with that. But you try this platform out. Again, you gotta hope that these platforms are doing right by the people and saying, hey, are you not trying to make a quick flip? But ain't that the American dream? Make your money, live the white picket fence? Is that the American dream? I thought, and people that's flip and these bad apples, I'm not condoning it and anything like that. Yo, you stealing money from people. Like people putting their life savings and stuff away just to buy crypto, and you have a platform you just defrauding everybody. Yo, you're a piece of you know what. But is it that the American dream? At the end of the day, is to make money, have a family, have few skanks on the side, and white picket fence. That's what's pushed to us all the time. That type of American dream. So when you tell someone to get the American dream by any means necessary, again, we gotta look at everyone. So like I said, like it's the rat herring effect. This right here is doing bad, right? This right here is doing bad, but I'm gonna distract you. Because this is doing bad. While I'm doing something way crazier than that. And people's up in arms because, like I said, this whole money issue, decentralized versus centralized, is up in the air. You got the Fed Now app coming in with a soft rollout in July. Don't tell them what they're going to do. I know it's like Cash App and its basic forms. You get to trade, you get to send money back and forth, but you got to report that money. I'm not telling you not to report money. You do. You send money. Now I'm not trying to give you accounting or legal advice. But in that Fed Now app, you got to use that. You got to report it. So, watch out for the distractions. Yes, crypto is sexy. It's here. It's not regulated. It's everything you want in a partner. You free. You can do what you want. No rules attached. And because it's sexy and everybody wants it, and they make it hard to attain. So the United States is making it hard to attain by the SEC coming down with these regulations. Like, yo, these crypto platforms, Binance, like I said, there's a chance Binance will leave the United States. There's a chance Coinbase could leave the United States. And all the other crypto platforms. Then we have to get VPNs to get new IPs to use their platforms to trade crypto, because the United States saying that, yo, our money is the bad chick in the club. You got to mess with her. Or, tinfoil you had on, become up with our own crypto. Our version is hotter, sexier, younger, pure. What are we doing? You fighting over the chick in the club. This all this is. You break it down, yo, you fighting over the chick in the club. Yo. And tell people how you got that going. So Bitcoin, this coin right here. So right here, if everyone can see it, if we get into the camera, you got to fix my other camera because I'm using a laptop camera. Right here, you see this? You right here. You don't have. I'm not gonna get no one in financial advice. Yo, right now, again, you're not giving no financial advice. If you do it, cool. If you don't do it, still cool with me. To believe that it's green. I want to control your narrative of what's going on when it comes to centralized and decentralized currency. Again, we heard cash is king. Cool. We all know that cash is king. That's an old saying. Clay said too. Cash is king. But again, slowly, slowly, slowly but surely, cash is not going to be king anymore. And we're starting to see that effects. And people that still remembers that still want to hold on to that. Oh yeah, I noticed that. Hold up, hold up. No, there's no. Yeah, I noticed that too. You know me, Phoenix. What's going on? Thought I missed you. Thank you, man. Like I said, I don't know what happened to the show. If just gotta refresh it. Hold on, cause it's still showing I'm live. Just gotta refresh it. They close out the tab and open it back up. So Friday will be a pre-recorded show, a recap of what's going on in the industry. Tuesday will be our live. So every Tuesday, we are looking to produce more and content, definitely pre-recorded content. And like I said, like once we have the team situated and everyone feels comfortable, we may go back to doing two lives a week. But until then, once we finally build out our team, and it's going to happen in the upcoming weeks, like I said, we are putting the pieces together. Like I said, we back like swimwear, you know. And again, the new schedule is Tuesday live, same time, 12 o'clock. Friday, I may do a pre-recorded show. It's going to be a pre-recorded show posted up, I believe, at 12 o'clock. I'm still playing with the times, but we would definitely let the people know on social. Like, if you follow us on social media, we will make that announcement on all our social media platforms. Everyone, this is your man Ant. I love and appreciate every single viewer, our subscribers. Our subscriber count is lovely. Man, can we make it to 1,000? Can we make it to 600? Like, we pushed me almost there. I'll tell you where we at right now. Let me see. We got 544. Can you take me? Can you take me to that crypto land of 600? Like I said, the better the channel do, the better I can ask the upper management for more things. They see the subscriber count is growing. They see that, so they don't get on me about a lot of things. But if we can make it to crypto land to 600 subscribers, can I get some likes? Can I get some sharing the content? I could go to upper management and ask for better things. I could ask upper management, can I travel and talk to different people in, of course, the United States about crypto? There's so many people I'm interested in talking to. I love to do the video chat thing, but that in-person interaction is beautiful. Again, I appreciate everyone. I love everyone. This is the Crypto Fix. btminers, look out for our website. We do have the L7 combination deal still going on today. We still got the codes on our website for $30 off of shipping. That's Crypto 2023. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next week. I'm out.